Hey everybody, it's Jake Mace, the vegan athlete. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is mostly about gardening, but every once in a while we do a few series of videos that are about veganism because it is called the Vegan Athlete YouTube channel. And so for 15 years now, I've been only eating a plant-based diet and I've not been harming animals or the planet because I don't eat meat. And this video today is gonna be the first video in a vegan series of videos that I'm really excited about, because I have been taking notes in my phone for many years about dumb things that non-vegans say to me during conversation, and I hear the exact same comments from my non-vegan friends and family members over and over and over and over again. So I thought it would be fun to tell you guys the things that non-vegan people say to me over and over and over and over again, and I have actually been sick of hearing it, so I'm going to address it here on video to get it off my chest. And of course, this is the first video in our series. You already read the title, it's up there, and so it's gotta be the #1 thing that I hear most commonly from everybody around me, which is, Jake, where do you get your protein from? This is the ultimate comment that non-vegans say to me because they see that I'm kind of athletic, they see I hit the gym, they see that I train martial arts for a living, they see that I stay in pretty good shape, as good as I can do for me, and so they ask me, Jake, where do you get your protein from? Because I'm an American, and Americans tell me I gotta have that protein in my diet. Jake, where do you get your protein from? Vegetables and plants don't have any protein. Jake, what are some vegan sources of protein? Jake, only beef has protein in it. Jake, how do you survive without eating meat? #1, Americans for the most part eat way too much protein. If you guys go to China and other parts of the world that I've gone to, you'll see that those cultures eat far less protein than we do. There's a great book out there you should read called The China Study, which has a movie also called Forks Over Knives. And the China Study and Forks Over Knives will show you the science of why an animal-based diet, very rich in protein, can cause a lot of tumor growth and cancers and heart attacks and cardiovascular disease and really bad stuff. And so let's get that first part out of the way. Even as an athlete, you guys do not need to be consuming all this protein. So let's stop the fear we have out there of protein deficiency. As a 34-year-old vegan man, I can hit the weights, hit the gym, and have just as many gains as somebody eating an animal-rich diet. The only thing that with my diet, no animals had to suffer, be tortured, and be slaughtered. #2, guess what? I'll tell you a secret that the meat eaters don't want you to know. Plants have protein in them, okay? So a plant-based diet has got protein in it. Usually an adult human being wants to have between like 10% to 20 or 25% of their daily calories be protein. And for a woman, about 50 grams of protein per day, and for a guy, about 60 grams of protein per day. Plants have got protein in it. A lot of plant-based foods like spinach that aren't necessarily super crazy high in protein still have a better protein to calorie proportion than you need. So if you guys are vegan out there and just eat a wide variety of healthy, organic, wholesome vegan foods, you don't gotta worry about protein. I haven't thought about my protein in years. And that's one of my secrets that I wanna tell you guys in this video today. I had to actually go online and research some of the most protein-rich vegan foods because I've been vegan so long, I just eat vegan food, I just eat a vegan diet. I don't ever worry about my protein intake. And that leads me into the last part of this video today, which is which foods on a vegan diet are high in protein. Well, of course, things like beans, and things like tofu, and things like tempeh, and things like quinoa, your peas, your edamame, even things like your flax seeds and your chia seeds, different kinds of nuts and legumes. I love to eat my lentils. Lentils are very high in protein, and you guys want to just go online and search for what vegan foods are high in protein. There's literally hundreds and hundreds and maybe even thousands and thousands of different vegan plant-based foods that have a lot of protein in it if you are worried about your protein. So go look it up. I'm gonna put in the description below this video a long list of my favorite vegan foods that you guys can go get and eat that are super high in protein and that are vegan based, that don't involve any animal pain, torture, harassment, murder, slaughter, or cruelty. So check the description below this video and the comments below for my list of my favorite protein-rich sources of vegan food. You guys, I love filming this series for you guys. We're gonna have a lot of different comments that I hear. This is #1. Jake, where do you get your protein from? Stop ask me that question. You guys can just be a healthy vegan, eating plant-based foods, get a wide variety of healthy, organic, wholesome foods in your diet, and you will never have to worry about protein, even if you want to put on muscle like I try to do. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Go vegan and try to grow your food at home, and I'll see you guys back here for the next video. Hey, it's Jake Mace, the vegan athlete, coming to you guys today. The very important episode. I'm soaking wet because it's pool time. 103 degrees Fahrenheit in Phoenix, Arizona, on like May 3rd. Super hot. And I can just sense that my trees are starting to go, what the heck is this all about? You know, some